Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 64 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is the usual suspects. Now, you probably can hear from my voice that it is hoarse as hell right now. Coming over a really bad cold. I'm really pleased I pre-recorded yesterday's episodes, just because I was in no shape to do anything, so bear with me, especially if there's cuts for coughing and stuff like that. Just having to get through this. Anyway, what is happening? In the last episode, I think we beat a raid. That would certainly explain all the corpses. Yeah, I think that's what we did. We have a little bit of crop to come in. We're making a bit of a surplus, although we currently have very few meals. In fact, by very few, I mean we have one. Although S Black and Silver Axie, I think, are now on it. Yeah, they are. Alright, cool. So we have some stuff coming in. People are set up. We have more wildlife to hunt. Alpaca. All of those. That is a lot of hares. Blimey. Some more ibex. And now we could hunt the muffalo. Although we may also want to keep the muffalo for ourselves. Ooh, loads of wild boar. Hello! Alright, so it is definitely hunting season right now. You know what? Yeah, we are going to try and get the muffalo on side. We'll do something like that. We've just finished the party. A couple of people are injured still, though they are now recovering. I think we've already traded with Lolita. Wow, my voice sounds terrible. I can barely hear it in my skull. I'm so bunged up. It's horrible. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, we're getting our first cloth crop already. Huh. Interesting. Now, one thing I have been considering is we are a long way away from bringing stuff in. Like, even our outer silo here as opposed to that storage. So what I'm thinking is being a little bit sneaky and basically using this as a staging ground. It's undercover. It's protected. It's dirty as hell, so it might cause food poisoning. I don't know exactly what the parameters are for that. But it's pretty close. Like, it's inside, it's protected. It means it won't just be robbed straight away. So I actually quite like the idea of using this as a raw food stockpile. And a cloth stockpile. Since I recognise where on earth they come from. Manufactured? Textiles? Cloth. Pink. Okay, so those are set to important. What is this one set to? Preferred. Make you important as well, so that stuff doesn't just get pulled away from you into here. You are now the same rank, so that should be fine. In the meanwhile, we are still producing clothing, because we had a couple of people who are actually out of clothing, which was bad. They seem to be getting a new set now, which is better. Ulbrich's still trying to chat to these guys and get them recruited. We have fairly high recruitment chances, actually. So I'm pretty hopeful about how that's going to go. Holmadoid, if you're going in, can you please bring some of these with you? Likewise with you, Matrani. All some of the cloth. There we are. Marvellous. And who was our drug producer? Silver Axie. I might need to get you to make me some more medicines, actually. So I think that's what your job will be tomorrow morning. Cool. So party's done with, that's done with. Visitors are still here, they haven't left yet, that's fine. How's the outer wall coming? Still being worked on. This is being grassed over very quickly. And we still need to haul in all the corpses and stuff. There is a lot of stuff to do. An awful lot. I think that we may have slightly too few people at this point for what we are trying to do. If you need Joy, can you go and... I guess you can go out there, it's fine. It's just the billiards and stuff like that would be much quicker. Ulbrich, clean this room, please. You're not done yet. Silver Axie, cooking fine meal. No, I need you to be working on the drug bench. Thank you. Are these good guns? That one is. Stormcrow. Can you carry? You can't haul. Damn it. Alright, Ulbrich, once you're done over there, go and grab that. If you would, pretty please, with a cherry on top. And this as well. Marvellous! Okay. You guys are doing the harvest out there. Good stuff. Hay is going to be done fairly soon. This still needs to be switched off. Mordred, what are you up to? You're still hunting. Yeah, quite a few of you are on hunting duty. Which honestly is perfectly acceptable. We do have a lot of hunting to get through. The other thing I would very much like to do is build a barn for the muffalo out here. So we can just keep them out there permanently. And make sure that the stuff that we're producing stays out here as well. And to that end, what I might do is order some more stuff to be mined out. Up to here. Now that's almost certainly going to lead to needing a proper wall. So what I'm going to do, I think, is we're just going to do granite wall. Something like this. With a door. And we'll turn this into like a barn. It'll have some kind of storage thing. We'll probably mine some more of this out, but we don't need to do that just yet. It's fine. Okay, good. How's the food production coming? Still working on it. Selvraxi, you still... Where are you? Making medicine. Oh, I see. You're having to go much further for the materials. In that case, come down here and just haul a bunch. What am I trying to do? Trying to get rid of textiles, open up medicine, close herbal meds, and then we're going to get you. Drop that for it. Why can't I pull this? Hello? There we go. And then we'll allow medicine in here again. Herbal meds. No, that's not what you were supposed to be doing. Dude, come on. That's rated... I see, they're both important now. Alright, in that case, we're going to make you preferred. We're going to make you preferred. And then what level are you? Normal. Well, that's fine. Selvraxi, go and haul this. That's not what I meant. Try again. There we go. That's what I was after. Make you herbal again. Cool. Now you can make more medicine. And this was also going to mean that we can set all of our people's medicine needs to this again. To using our regular medicines, because we should be able to get a decent stockpile of that, especially if we get a heal root crop soon. Which we should do, honestly. You don't do hauling. It is now raining. No, it's not, it's just clear. Alright, so a bunch of you are out here doing that. This is a huge crop area. This is probably overkill. By probably, I mean this is definitely overkill. So I may not tell them to replant this afterwards. There we go. Right, who's lacking a range weapon? Selvraxi. You're still working on that. How good a shot are you? You're an excellent shot. Go ahead and use the good sniper. Unless there's a superior in here, which I don't think there is. Now the other thing which I was cautioned on is apparently assault rifles are super expensive. Oh yeah, 60 steel, 7 components. Okay, they are pretty freaking expensive. So we need to have less of these set in our storage, so we're going to go to a maximum of 5. I would like a minimum of 5 at any time. Marvellous! There we go, much better. Mostly because I know we have a couple of old ones still in storage, and I'd quite like to start producing the new ones. Also, it was suggested that we can set who works on this. Stormcrows are 12, dragons are 13, Germans are 1. How are you set to 1 in crafting? That was a bit strange. Okay, so dragon should probably be the one who is responsible for producing these, like so. Did we ever get to turn you off? We did not. That is irritating. We'll need to do that tomorrow. Alright. And all of those have not been reset either, nor have we rebuilt those walls. Granite block here. Here. Okay, off you go. And also, a couple of our things were destroyed, so we'll need to reset those. Steel, deadfall. Like so. Alright. Yeah, please do auto rearm. That means you as well. And you. Alright. M is rearm. We'll use that. Okay. Good. And we are still, I believe, out of steel. So these could be melted down. We just need more people. We just definitely need more people. I mean, we're having to waste a lot of time tailoring clothing. Although we should now have a surplus of at least some of everything. We'll let them finish one more set of clothes and then go and do something else with them. Alright. Let's go and reduce the priority of tailoring. Like so. Let's get the crafting done again. Although I suspect that we have enough granite to make the repairs and buildings that we need. So let's just reduce crafting as a whole as well. Like so. Marvellous. Another breakdown. Easily fixed. Mordred, what are you doing? You are hunting. Once you've done with that one, you can go and disassemble the other wild boar that's over there somewhere. Alright. Not the wild boar, that guy. Oh, I haven't set his work. Ah, that's the problem. Okay, done. Also, you should be hauled. We could do with hauling these corpses as well. So they're not just messing with people. Getting some of this done. Cool. Alright, Mordred, let's get you hauling these guys. Haul. Stormcrow doesn't haul. Danny Cito, however, does. Let's get these guys brought in. And the next. Alright, Danny. That's all of them. Good. Let's have you cremating. Mitrani, consuming fine meal. Let's make sure that these get reset. Because this is still one of our main defences. Kind of important. And honestly, at some point, we're going to have to work out some more defences. Rearm. And by rearm, I actually mean rearm. So those weapons are just in the way. Oh, you know what I should have... I'm an idiot. If you want to haul this stuff, haul it first, then you can go to sleep. Sorry guys, I know this is going to be getting on your nerves. But if you're out here anyway, you should be bringing that home with you. Eclipse shouldn't be particularly relevant to us. How's the food supply coming? We're getting a couple of things stored up now. Though you going on a food binge isn't very helpful. How are we doing for medicine? We're up to 39. Still have 15 more of that. Selvaxry. Let's have you working on this. A bit more. Yeah, you're fine. S black. Why can't I tell you to haul this stuff? Very irritating. Alright, so what are people doing? You guys working on this, you're doing some repairs, you're doing that. Danny Cito. Yeah, if you want to go and get a meal, you can. Cancel your prior orders, that is fine. Dragons trying to tame, then we... No, you were milking. Which is a good source of meat, technically. Taking rice. Well, can you go and haul the milk then? There we are. Much better. Now, the next step is that we want a stockpile zone in here, which is going to be important, no, preferred for hay. We're going to turn off hay everywhere else, which already is. Like so. Marvellous. Then we can store the hay in there, and then we can keep the animals in this kind of area. Excellent. Matrani, consuming milk. No, you're not. Oops. You're hauling. I think I'll let someone just escape. Okay, you are doing that. We have a new recruit. Marvellous. Got Toll. 1.5% chance. Right, where's Toll? There you are. Okay, so according to my list, you are supposed to be... Another very familiar name. This is Bussy. The hard-working green thumb brawler. Another brawler. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. So, your job is doctoring, though only to the level where we are feeding people. You are not a warden. You're not doing any of that. We have enough constructors. You are growing. Oh, you have a big interest in that stuff. That's good. So yes, I'm going to make you a smith, a tailor, a crafter. Not tailoring just yet. Hauling, everyone does hauling. Cleaning, everyone does cleaning. Research. You're not bad at research, but it's definitely a lower priority. Alright, cool. Welcome to the team. Another one! 2 in one day. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, Yingd. You are... I am not a moose. I'm just going to call you not a moose. Alright, cool. Wow, burning through these names right now, but this is really good. We needed the extra manpower, and now we're getting it. Okay, so not a moose. You are... What are your particular abilities? You're a too smart optimist. That's actually a pretty good combination. You're shooting, you're melee, you're artistic. Ah, now the other thing I need to do is Bussy, the brawler. You are going to need another of these, or a one of those. And then the Plasteel Gladius, I think, is going to be your weapon. Marvellous. Alright. Actually, the longsword's maybe even better. 14, 2 seconds. 10, 1.5. I think that probably is actually the better weapon. Okay, good. And then not a moose. Not a brawler, which is excellent. You can use... normal charge rifle. Pretty decent shot. Okay, so your stuff is going to be... You are not a mainstream doctor, however you can still assist the others in their work. Furthermore, you're number 2 in all of that. You are not a handler. You are not a cook. You are definitely a hunter. In fact, I'm tempted to make a lot more people into hunters. You are not a constructor. We have enough of those. Everyone's doing those things. You're not a crafter. You are an artist. You are, in fact, our best artist. So I'll make you a 2 in that, a 3 and a 3. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good stuff. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Who? Stormcrow. Who's currently drinking some milk. You are indeed lacking a weapon. How good a shot are you? Not the greatest. So we'll give you the assault rifle. Hopefully we can get some more of those in the not so distant future. Alright, good stuff. Good, 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 good. 2 people on one episode. That's amazing. And we are still in the eclipse. We've dealt with you, dealt with you, dealt with you. Mitrani, what are you doing? You're resting. But you're not bringing anything back with you. And that is not allowed. Alright, good stuff. Cargo boards, what are you giving me? Silver! Nice. And also some more slag stuff. Alright, good. So how many unoccupied beds do we have? 1, 2, 3. We still have capacity for 3 more colonists, which is pretty sweet. But that can wait until next episode, I think. Do we want to go on a major hauling blitz? No, I think we want to keep on going with the hunting and stuff, or the hunting is so good. And the hunting really is good. Oh, look at all these turkeys as well. Kill them all. Especially now that we've set a bunch more people to hunting. The hunting's just too good not to. And we really do have a lot of people doing this. It's just you 3 who are not. You're a brawler, yeah you are. You are green thumb, so maybe I want to make sure that your growing is higher priority. Something like that. Actually, no. What we'll do is 3 and then 4. Like that. Okay, good. Don't hit the bear. In fact, while we're here, let's get the bear. Good. I was a little bit concerned that you weren't going to finish it there. Right, you. Hunt the bear. German. All that. Marvellous. Okay. Lots of hunting stuff coming in. Lots of butchering getting done. Collateral damage. Right, Eclipse is dealt with. Good. Alright, you guys are doing some harvesting up there. You've been switched off. Excellent. Like, we're going to have to haul all of this stuff in at some point. But, honestly, let's get our meat supplies up while we can. Power supplies are struggling a little bit. But I think that was mostly because of the eclipse. That's just how it went down. Not a moose. What happened to you? Oh, you were... Friendly fire! Whoops. My bad. Or our bad. Whatever. Are we out of... food again? We are. Damn it! Alright. How long until this stuff gets harvested? Still quite a long time. So I think we're going to have to go back to simple meals for a time. So be it. Irritating because it's the worst use of all the meat that we're bringing in. But it needs to be done. Did we use up all of your stuff? We did. Alright, Selvaxry. Let's have you hauling the medicine to somewhere a little bit more appropriate. Heatwave. Crap. That's going to be really, really hot outside, so people are going to have to go into here to cool down. Although we do have a number of cowboy hats now, which people can be using. But I will need to keep an eye on their temperatures. Alright, some of the cloth is being moved into there. We do need to keep more of an eye on this, though. Harvesting hay grass. Yeah, you guys are still harvesting. That is good. It's night time. It's 43 degrees out. You haul the hay. Let's get this stuff brought in. Whoa. Not done with you. You guys are hunting. Yeah, I'm going to let the hunters be. There you are. Wondered where you went. Let's haul this stuff in so it's at least going to be under some kind of cover. It's not official cover yet, but it will be. Come on, people. Let's finish this stuff. Make sure that we have enough food for all the cattle that we're trying to get. Right, after this, you two can go to bed if that's what you were trying to do. Although, on the way to bed, you can, of course, haul some of this cloth. There we go. Marvellous. We will need to move some of these too. Alright, and we're starting to get some meals through again, which is excellent. And we have 64 medicines sitting outside the hospital. Cool. So I'm feeling a lot more comfortable about the range of resources that we have. These things are not getting done. Mordred, you need your construction reprioritized. Let's make everything else 3. So that we can get your construction actually finished. Because I really want these outer walls done. Like these bits, this bit. I want the barn finished, I want the roof done. And then all of that will be excellent. And on that note, we will end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.